Hey, what's up, my royalties? We're back at it again with the Will Smith versus Chris Rock saga. Gotta continue. We gotta continue this. This is absolutely crazy. I know everybody's talking about it, doing parodies, skits. Everybody, he said, she said, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, you name any platform, any social media outlet, main media outlet like this, Entertainment Tonight, Inside Edition, we all cover it, bro. Gotta continue because we never seen anything like this. A man getting slapped on Oscars, right? Just a person getting slapped on live television is crazy in front of millions. But definitely on the Oscars, where this is supposed to be like the renowned award show out of all shows, like this is like the top, and you just embarrass everybody, even our black community, because Will Packer is the first first black producer to be able to produce an Oscar, and this is how Will Smith showed up his brother, Will Packer, by embarrassing the Oscars, embarrassing him and our fellow African American community. So I want to see what he had to say. I want to see how does he think about the situation? The person who put this together, and Will Smith basically just tore it down, and not completely, because Chris Rock did handle himself very professionally. More like 90% of the men would not handle the way Chris Rock did, because I would be coming out of my suit. Shannon Sharp, many other guys would be coming out of the suit. We got to fight right now. We got to run those hands at that point, bro. But Chris Rock was like, you know what? I'll be the bigger person. I'm going to perform on my job, let it finish, and I handle it, outside the Oscars. Because he could have fought, that could have ruined everything, and the Oscars were to shut down right then and there. But he saw the bigger picture, and good for Chris. Like I said, Chris won. He won. He's getting, sold out. His tour sold out 10 times his ticket price. Per ticket, he's selling 10 times as much now. Like I said, comedians won. The comedians won,
Will Smith from
Look at her, bro. Look at that face. She's like, oh my God, this guy's crazy. He looks crazy, bro. Look at him, bro. He looks crazy, doesn't he?
At theater that night.
That's an absolute fact. The LAPD made it clear we will do whatever you want us to do, and one of the options is that we will go and arrest him right now. They were saying this is battery. We will go get him. We are prepared.
LAPD was going to arrest him
right now. You can press charges. We can arrest him. And they said, would you like us to take him?
Will Packer looks young. I thought he would be a little bit older.
The Oscars producer told
He's in his 40s.
At first, he thought Will's slap was staged.
Same here. And that's how he cussed.
And he looked at me and he goes, yeah. He goes, I just took a punch from Muhammad Ali.
After the incident, what happened to the energy in the room?
Sucked completely out of it.
Packer claims at one point it looked like Academy leaders were going to forcibly remove Will Smith after he refused to leave.
I said, Chris Rock doesn't want that. I said, Rock has made it clear that he does not want to make a bad situation
even worse.
That was Chris's.
He's a bigger guy. People, like I said, you don't understand what Chris is the bigger guy. Not literally, he's smaller, and that's why I feel like Will's a punk for that. How big you think Chris is? Maybe 5'7", give him that. 5'8", 155 pounds, and Will Smith is about my size, 6'2". He's like, bro, come on, man, that's a punk move. But like I said, Chris is a bigger guy because he saved the Oscars. He still allowed Will Smith to be presented at an Oscar. He still put a scene and force everything to shut down. He's incredible, bro. He's taking a dub. He's a winner. W.
But a source who was by the production office while police were speaking with Chris took issue with that part of Packer's account. Our source says, quote, Chris was never asked if he wanted to have Will Smith removed from the theater.
Because Chris handled the moment with such grace and aplomb, it allowed the show to continue.
Will Smith has just 17 days till the Academy Board meets to decide his fate. So can the actor come back from all of this?
No. We'll come back from that, but he should be coming back next year.
We asked two experts.
His career is fine. He just can't come back to the Oscars.
And Wall Street
Not
journalist
at least for a year or two, he
reporter
can't come back to
Joe
the
Flynn.
Oscars.
I think America in general and Hollywood in particular is often about second chances and redemption. And if you're sincere about them, you can move on from this.
He needs to start fixing his brand. We all know his brand. Good guy, great actor. Let's get back to that. Let's get involved in the narrative.
Listen, there is still so much more to unpack from this situation.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to keep going and going and evolving.
Forever, yeah, bro. You made Well, because he tried to die off all the haters or people who make jokes, even though his joke, again, just saying your wife is bald, but your wife was in an entanglement a couple years ago and people were roasting. You didn't slap nobody at that time, but now you have a huge problem because Chris said something, and obviously it was like you held it in for 2 years to just let it out at the worst time to do it, to let it out. Well, could have slapped him after the Oscars when the camera wasn't rolling, bro. You're just so dumb. Like, that was so immature, stupid. Now, forever, this could be talked about forever. People will roast you, like random hecklers will be yelling at you, roasting you forever. Your wife, her being bald, entanglement. You made it 30, 80,000 times as worse, Will. You did this to yourself, Will. Your fault. You brought your relationship in the beginning. You made it public 2 years ago with the round table. You profit off of it. Then when you got backlash, you don't like it. Now you just want to push it away. It doesn't work like that. It's same thing with prawn stars, right? Royalties, same thing with prawn stars in that industry, right? Where they get it, they make a bag, they make millions, and now they want to start a family, have a kid. It's not the same. Guys don't take them serious. If they have a kid, they can't really show their kid from the videos that they have online forever. You know, there's consequences to your actions. That's life. You can't be mad when you have to deal with the consequences because you made that poor decision. That's what life is about. And it's fine. You can make poor decisions. And like I said, there's second chances. There's redemption, whatever. But why even go through our process? Is just do it correct. Do it right the first time. But if you do, you decide to go all the way to the extent like Will, now you forever tainted your legacy. I'm not saying you can't recover a little bit. I'm not saying you can't still, nobody won't go to his movies. I'm not saying none of that. But his legacy is tainted forever. This will be forever remembered. Part of even Oscar history. It's a shame. And he did it on the night when Will Packer first produced that was black, that produced the Oscars. He did it on that night. You chose to do it well on that night, bro. But royalties, that's it with this video. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And until next time, catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.